Hello, welcome back to Valheim. Time to look at some building parts. I'm excited about this. There is some super cool looking stuff in here. I haven't looked at it a whole lot yet because I was waiting um, until I go live. I just looked at a tiny little bit, setting things up for the thumbnail and clearing out some space around here. But some really cool looking stuff from what I've seen so far. So this is the beginning of the cool looking stuff. I can't even. This is so pretty. Like, so pretty. This is really making me want to do another modern build. I mean, I know that's not what they designed this for, but like in my stream earlier today, we, went through my modern house and this would go so well with a modern house. So pretty. Hi, Energy. Welcome in. So, I haven't even gone through and looked at all of the parts yet. So, I want to start by doing that. And then we'll play a little bit. So, I want to start by just looking at what they are. I'm going to leave that right there. Get rid of these for now. This is one of the areas that I do a lot of guides from. And so there's all kinds of crazy stuff around here. And we're not going to go on the other side of that wall because I'm working on something over there. Hey, Erica. I know. The wall is so beautiful. I love the texture. It's just gorgeous. I was saying it's making me want to build another modern house or modern build, modern structure of some kind. So they have things divided up now. There's a build tab that has all the wood type structures and a heavy build that has all the stone type structures. And then furniture has its own tab over here. And I'm glad that they did that because the more and more pieces we get, we'd end up like scrolling and looking forever to find things. Hi, GMC Logistics. If you have debug mode, just press L and remove any dropped items. I always forget which one it is. I should see if it works too because I have a mod manager that I start through. I start vanilla, but because I have the mod manager installed, sometimes some of those quick keys don't work. Like the B for no cost, it doesn't work, which is kind of annoying. I have to type it out. But thank you for that reminder. I'll try it with the L and see if it works. Or maybe it was because I set up some quick keys. I don't remember what it was. Okay, let's start over here. And look, this is the Ashwood wall. I mean, I can't even. It's so pretty. I don't understand how something so gorgeous could come out of such a horrifying place. It's a lot. Look at this. And then there's a different design on the other side. So, I mean, I guess that's common on a lot of the wood walls, but that's a really cool one. These are made with ashwood. Okay, what's next? We have the half wall. I should have put down more stone. Foundation over here. It'll be fine. That's pretty. Oh yeah, let me do the back version. Robin, you've outdone yourself here, my friend. This is gorgeous. I like the, I mean, it looks like a pretty ashwood, but it almost could even look metal. It's so pretty. Yes. Yeah, the stone is gorgeous too. The whole, I mean, this is seriously, I know, I keep saying, I know that's not what it was designed for. But this is making me want to do another modern build because it will go so well with a modern build. And I had so much fun doing a modern build in Valheim because that's not what it's intended for. Look at this little tiny arch. What happens if I put it on there? It gives it a cool look. Is it going to be consistent from one side to the other? No. Aw, that's unfortunate. It doesn't look the same. It shows up more on a certain side out when you phase it in. Let's see what it looks like though. That's pretty. I'm gonna have to get this out of here because it's driving me nuts now. Get out of... Oh, look. Could phase it like that too. That's pretty. Yep, it is working good. That's cool. And the full size one. It makes a totally semicircle rounded window. Wow. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. New stone looks more like a concrete. Pretty brutal and cool, to be honest. Yeah, it looks really cool. Okay. What's next? What's next? Oh yeah, these. The decorative walls. We have this one. Put it just out straight. Look at that pattern. And then the one with the tree that we saw in the little glimpse they gave us. That's so pretty. And then we have another divider up and down. It's the same on both sides. It is. It's neat how they're letting us phase these together too. So you can make a totally another design. So it's like having more patterns. That's really pretty. Aren't they gorgeous? And you know what else I like about these is that there's something a little bit dainty about them. Like so many of the build parts in Valheim, because it's Vikings, so is like big and clunky stuff. And these are not. Okay, so then we're getting our floors. Here's the ashwood floor. Ugh. That's how they were getting that design. They turned them and made the pattern, but look at that when it's just all matching together. Such clean lines. And then we can do the parquet. Look at that. I'm in love. I'm in love. That is so pretty. 4 pieces instead of 2? What do you mean? What do you mean 4 pieces instead of 2? We have the 1x1 floor. So we can make tiny little patterns if we wanted to. Fill in all the gaps. I mean, building cost. Oh, okay, yes. It was 4 pieces of ashwood. And these are 2 pieces of ashwood to make them. And then we have a decorative floor. Get out of here. What if we put it on top? It phases right in there. I'm not sure about that pattern, but it might be able to be used for something. We put it on top. I'll like hold it on top. That's cool too. That would make a really pretty trellis, like ceiling over something too, potentially, almost like a skylight maybe. This taller and put that at the top. Look at the shadows, the pattern that it makes. Yeah, that'll be used in some very creative ways. Hey, Vinny by the pool. Are you enjoying your vacay? Hope so. Vinny, we're talking about doing a Happy Gamers public test branch server. Would you be interested in doing that? You'd have to be willing to do public test branch, of course. Grow the vines up against it. Oh, Erica. That's genius. That's going to be so pretty with the vines growing on it. Energy. What about a little box with all sides being that pattern? That would be pretty. Is there a little one? Like a quarter size? No, that's too bad. It would be really cool if there was a quarter size in this pattern. I mean, you could sink this into something. And make it seem like it is. Smaller. Little see-through box. Or sink it down through the floor or the ground. They're talking about it on the HG Discord, Vinny, in the private rooms. I think they're talking about getting it started tomorrow. There was a vote if anybody was interested in doing it. I think it might start tomorrow. What's next? What's next? Oh yeah, Ashwood Arch. I'm excited about this one. Look at that. Look at the sheen on that wood. Okay, let me actually build it. Okay, I crossed it over in the middle a little bit so it's kind of flashy. Look at the sheen on that wood. No, not you. Now that wood just seems like so blah. I want the pretty wood. You do. Or it's not crossed over at all. Get over there. You can do it. Oh. Did not go right. Let's do it. Look at that. It almost looks like steel. It almost looks like brushed steel. The outer lip part. That is so pretty. And I love anything with little tiny bits in it. Dainty looking stuff. It can be repurposed. Well, no, Vinny. I mean, just if you want to do it, go vote that you would want to do it. I mean, I think they're going to do it already, so it doesn't matter. I know, like, Whisper is working and can't get in until Friday. So, yeah, you know, everybody can coordinate when they want to go in at the same time that people are available, of course, but... Okay, then we're getting our beams. If anyone is interested in joining us and playing on the Happy Gamer server, there's information in the description of the video for the Patreon link. We have the coolest, kindest get-along bunch over there. Except for when me and Vinny tease each other, but that's cool too. That is so pretty, and look! There's no marks on it at all. They listened. There's no pattern that you have to try and hide or deal with. You can just use the solid color in whatever way you want without it looking too busy. Exactly, Energy. They're so clean. They're so clean. Crimson, I can imagine building a temple with that arch. It would look stunning. So pretty. Yes. A temple, a cathedral. You know, it reminds me of one of the builds that Xerox did on our server that's like... It's like a outdoorsy type cathedral, like a nature cathedral. Oh. Oh, I can't wait to see what people do with these. What else do we have? Oh, the tall ones. I'm gonna go down farther. Give me more floor. Where's the floor? Here. Yes, it could totally be gothic. It's kind of giving me, I mean, there's so many different ways. It could be, like, you could do fairy stuff. You could just do, like, nature stuff in general with the trees. That one in that decorative window kind of reminds me of, like, I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to be, like, symbolizing Yggdrasil kind of thing, but, like, the tree of life, you know, in general. Hi, Carte Blanche. I think new wooden pieces should look a little bit aged. You think they should look aged? I mean, you could probably age them if you wanted them to look aged. I like them being so clean. I mean, most of the stuff that we have looks a little aged, doesn't it? Maybe it just seems like it looks aged to me now because these look so pretty. I don't know. Okay, so all the beams. Did I put all the beams down? The up and down beams. Okay, yeah. So we got the 1 meter, 2 meter. These are more expensive, I think. 26 degree. 26 cross. I love getting a solid color. I don't even know how many times we have wished upon a star. Starting to cover things up now. That we had just solid pieces. And I love that they listen to us on that stuff. I mean, within the way that they are designing and planning and everything, but builders have been wanting some just simple, plain pieces. I am in love. Officially, I'm officially gonna make a modern build. Look at this staircase. Get out of here. That's it. I'm making another modern build. I know it's not what it's designed for. I don't care. That is freaking cool. That is freaking cool. I love it. And then I've been looking forward to seeing this, the Ashwood door. I'm gonna put it over here. Look, it has that design in the door too. Look at the handle on that. Has a cool sound. Whoops, why can't I walk through? Oh, I was hitting the ramp. Whoa, why can't I walk through? It has a cool sound like the Darkwood door, but not quite as loud. It's not quite as big. Let's see if that was a fluke that I couldn't walk through. I feel like I'm getting a little hung up. Am I not? Might need to look at... Yeah, on this edge, I feel like it's bumping me a bit more than it should be. We might need to look at the bubble. Definitely. I need to put that in the notes for them. Yes, the arch. Actually, let me move this over and put the arch around it. We had... Well, let me do it in the stone. So we have this like half 2x2 wall and the Groston wall. Groston means gray stone. And then where'd my door go? Oh, it was under build because it's made out of wood. Ashwood and flametal, the new flametal. And then back to heavy for the stone wall. And then there's the different kinds of arches. Are you talking about the wood arches or the new stone arches? We haven't really looked at the stone stuff yet. Let's look at how these arches work with it. It does not fit right over there. Where's the little one? This one. Yeah, look, that's designed to fill in the gaps. That's exactly what that's for. Look at that. So when you need a little piece to fill in the gap. Wood vein effect would be so nice. Yeah. That's pretty. Look. Can we sink this? Yes. Oh, it won't work with the door though, obviously. You have to walk through there. And I could put that there, but that's too much. Too much, too much. That would be too much too. Why is it zooming in and out? I'm trying to rotate, not zoom. It's too much. Put the plain black trim. So many possibilities. Wow. Okay, let's look at, I kind of skipped around. Let's go back and look at the new heavy stuff. Groston steep stairs. Look, it's like half-size stairs. That's so nice. I think that's another thing that builders have asked for, because especially in skinny builds or little corner places, you don't always want like the full width. Right, Energy? Isn't that gorgeous? Croston stairs. So pretty. I feel like I'm just gonna say that the whole entire time because I love the look of this texture. Then we got our little stone floors with the Groston. Look how tiny that piece is. How many times have we asked for a little piece of stone? Like the little 1x1 in the wood. The stone floor. That's awesome. Does it do that change the texture thing like the black marble, or does it stay the same? Looks like it's staying the same. So if you want a different pattern, you need to rotate it as you're putting it down. That's cool. I love building. It's what I spend most of my time doing, so this excites me so much. You're not the only one. This excites a lot of people. Oh, look, and then you have it with the pattern in it. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. I love it. So you can choose what size you want. That is so pretty. We should start counting how many times I say that is so pretty. It just comes out. I can't stop myself. It just comes out of my mouth. Okay. Look at the small pillar. Get out. Definitely getting temple vibes here. That's cool. Medium pillar. We're going up from here. That is gorgeous. Tapered pillar. Do you know how hard I had to work to get something to look tapered? And it still didn't look quite right. It was a pain in the arse, let me tell you. And there you go. Tapered. Bam. Just like that. Hi, Sammy. My first thought is a lamp post for the small pillar. Ooh, that would be pretty. Look, it kind of sinks itself in there. Interesting. It just kind of sinks through it. Then if there was a wall there, Would it totally hide that and look like it's just integrated into the wall? Yes, it would. Yes, it does. It looks like it's just part of the wall. Well done. Well done. Wow, exactly. Very, very nice. Okay, it was medium size for these again. And then we got the opposite taper. Actually, put this one on the bottom and that one on the top. That's cool. I'm like imagining like big temples, cathedrals, although it kind of reminds me of the ruins that are in the Ashlands, like those big giant, it looks like, you know, used to be like really impressive. We have beams in stone. Come on now. It's cool. Imagine the crown molding in a cathedral. Is it gonna fall? It seems to be holding really well for stone. That's impressive structural integrity there. Just being able to use that on the ground to give that shape and pattern to something. That pattern. I cannot even imagine what all people are going to come up with for this. Hi, Mickey's Gaming Table. So stoked for the new pieces and exploring and the countless deaths awaiting us. There's going to be a lot of deaths. Yeah, if anybody saw any of my stream this morning when I went to Ashlands. I mean, it could have been worse. I'm going to give myself credit. It could have been much worse than it was. I stayed alive longer than I thought I would. Look, you can do this for the around the door too. I didn't mean to do that. Pay attention. The little one. Maybe I have to let it go. Just like that, and then I could use the small pillar to outline it. Get in there. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm kidding, just kidding. It could be used on the edge of a floor. Totally. Where'd it go? Here. This is, if it's aimed onto something, it'll rotate it. Otherwise, it zooms your camera in and out. Oh no, I still need the little wooden pieces for these edges. No. What are you thinking? There we go. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Have you placed the new vines that grow berries? I have not. I haven't done that yet. Have you? Have you tried it yet? You in public test? Maybe the, okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, the large, yeah. That's what I have over there. The large arch. These are kind of weird placing them. Maybe it's in your placing them. No, because it was kind of weird placing them on those wood walls too. Because it's almost like it'll go to one side or the other. Like it has different snap points of where it'll go. And it doesn't always go where I think it's gonna go. See, it's like going on this side of the wall. Instead of going on top. It's flipping from side to side. When the other one is in the middle. And even when you aim at the top, there's different snap points on here. Different. There's like a bunch of options to choose from if you want it to look different. Well, why didn't that stay? What's up with that? Why? That's green underneath it. Oh, I bet this one is staying because it's barely touching stone right there. And this one doesn't have any stone. It only has wood there. So if I put stone here. Let's use the medium one and get a different look. Okay, now let's do it. Oops, I didn't put it far enough in. That only goes halfway. Did we have... No. I don't want to take this all out. I'm gonna put it somewhere else. I'm gonna put it somewhere else. I don't want to take down that wall right now. Let's put it over here on this side. In the middle. Over do we need to go? How many is that? Let's find out. 2, 4, 6. Looks like 2. So I'll make this one under as well. It's lined up. Oh, that was not lined up. Why? Why did that not line up? Oh, because this one is placed on the outside of the door frame and that one phases through. Maybe because I put this down after, it didn't actually click in there. Snap in there. So, can I work from the top down and get it in? And then back it out. Yes, I can. Look how pretty that even looks connected like that. It makes a whole other pattern. Yeah. Is it the Black Forest tier to join the server you're talking about? Yes, it is. If you want to play on the server, it's Black Forest through Patreon. If you just want to be a YouTube member, you can do it through YouTube. It's perfectly fine. But if you want to play on the server, it's through Patreon. Yeah, we have some amazing builders over there too. That's cool. Right, you are not lined up, so I am taking you out. How dare you not line up? Line up with the wall, not with the floor I have down here already. There. That's more centered. It's so pretty! Is that number 96 times I've seen it? Is that it? It's so pretty. I don't even know. Look at this! There's a wall arch. Get out of here. And this pretty stone. I mean, these are kind of standard pieces, I guess, in general. We have wall arches and other pieces, but it looks so cool in this material. And it's so nice that we have all of them. And then look. Why are you doing that? Why are you going sideways? Oh, because this is wider. So now you could go to one side or the other. It has extra snap points. Excuse me. Aqueducts would be cool. Definitely. This is where I would put... Where was it? Like the pretty window in the middle. And then you could add, where is it now? It's over here now? Yeah. Glass. Inside. And there. Oh, really? Try and go from the other side. There. Look how pretty. Can we put glass inside these? Yes, we can. Whoops. Excuse me. Yep. Look. You can put glass in there. Just pops right in. We have an inverted arch. So that would fill in these kinds of things if we want. Why is it not fitting? Oh, because I gotta move it over. Because these are crossing over a tad. Nice. One by two wall. Yes. More Lego pieces, please. And then we've seen the 2x2. 4x2. We have the little one with the window, and then we have the big one with the double windows, and these all just phase into each other really well. It gives people so much freedom. Then we get into our roofs. This is such a pretty pattern. I can't even. Here, let's throw... What do I have here? I have wood there, so... Let's throw some wood up here. And then... Oh, but is this gonna need... These are stone roofs. It may need to be on a stone wall. I would not be surprised. Is it gonna break if it's on wood? Yeah. It's gotta be on a stone wall. Let's put up some stone walls. Look! All together now. How pretty! I can't stop saying it. It is actually pretty. Oh my gosh. And of course we gotta have all the... Wait, is that different? That's a different corner, isn't it? Oh no, it's just the... It looks like half the corner piece. We can do half now? Hey, Energy, thank you. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. Keeping the dream alive, as Nick says. Look, they split it. Instead of having to do both of them, we can do half and half and put it however we want. That is so cool. What is this? Arched roof. Oh. It's to go on here. Go on this side. Get out. There must be a little cap. No. Arched corner. Okay, let me go back to my wall. I'm still wandering all over. That's cool. Wow, that sound effect notice was super delayed. Streamlabs has been weird today. Like a while ago, half the time would tell me when somebody new subbed, and half the time it would not. And then the opposite side, of course. That's nice. He broke it apart so you can have more options to choose how you want to fuse it together or not and make different sizes. Giving us more freedom. Flametal gate. Shut up. Yo, get out of here. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I want a flametal gate in here. No offense, but get out of here. Although this isn't normal size, this is squished together. Door frame, it might be too small. Let's see. Look, I can't scroll out. I can't even see how tall it is. Oh my gracious! Like, no. You have to use the forge to make this. Takes 16 flametal. Look at the sheen on that. What is that called? Like a... I want to say Panera, but that's the sandwich shop. Hi! Hi, McMorvan. Hi, Sermon Crow. Quality She-Viking decorator. Look! Patina! That's the word I'm trying to think of. The patina on there. Almost like when steel or copper gets oxidized. That's gorgeous. Good sound effects. It's kind of slow, like it's a really heavy. It is heavy. Look how thick that sucker is, and it's made out of metal. It would be really heavy. Now forever known as the patina gate. That's cool. I'm gonna have to start a new build. I mean, I can take some of this stuff and update some of my builds, and I'm sure I will. But I'm gonna have to start a new build. Am I alone? It's not just me. From 4x5 wooden box houses to majestic gates. Exactly. We've come a long way, baby. I'm gonna have to rebuild my black marble castle now. I know. I'm thinking about my modern mansion. I'm just like, I can't even. I might have to start a new one. I have to start a new one, honestly. I mean, that build is so high instances, it's ridiculous. Like, it's hard to walk in there. so many instances. Okay, wait, let's throw down some floors real quick. Let's throw down actually some black marble floors real quick. To have a little, no, not there. Go over there. To have a little contrast. You know the style in the Black Forest that they have in the little dungeons that you run across, and we're always like, we want that, and like, now they just upgraded it and gave it to us in a much cooler material than just that boring old stone. Blah, who needs stone? Okay, let's look at the furniture. The door looks like colored Damascus steel. Yeah, it's really cool. Hey, Steph Dev. Was what I saw force fields in Ashland biome for protection? Yes, it is. It is for protection. You can put down... Where's it oh, is it under miscellaneous? Yeah, this. The shield generator. I don't want to... Well, I'll put it down, but I'm not going to fuel it because I don't want one here right now. You put down a shield generator, and then you fuel it with bones, and then it goes... makes this big, cool animation, and makes a huge bubble that goes all around, and it protects you from like falling meteors and such. It's really freaking cool. I just threw one down at my house before I took off to the Ashlands, and then I had a force field going halfway through my house. That's not so cool. I'm gonna have to change that. So far, so good. Hey, Cav, welcome in. It is. It's so interesting. I am so excited too. This has made me want to start building again. I was told you could tame the dinosaur dog creatures in Ashlands. That is, let me. That is the hellhound. I have decided. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, that's a hellhound. And yes, you can ride them with a saddle. That is redonkulous. Hi, Art. Does it protect against yaw and mistlands, the shield? I haven't tested that, but it protects against meteors, so... Seems like it would. Definitely gonna have to test that one. Okay, let me look at the new furniture. Here's the ashwood bed. Takes 8 ashwood, 2 lox pelt, 2 aspen hide, and uses a workbench. I'm gonna actually put that on the light floor. That's cool. I'm seeing a theme here with the tree design. Very pretty. Very pretty. What's next? Do we have a new throne? Bone throne. Oh, wow. Get out of here. How do I sound, Vinny? Get out of here with that. The first one was better. Get out of here. Get the skulls hanging by a string. Come on. Come on. Those are vertebrae holding it up on the top. Crazy. What's this? Lava lantern. Yes, please. Sit you on here. It's a lava light. Is it gonna do it? It does. It does it. All right. Whoever designed that wins. I need to find out who designed the lava lamp, and that is the dev that wins. That's hilarious. Oh my god, they do have a sense of humor. Oh my god, Crimson, they do look like they're from Ghostbusters. Keymaster and Gatekeeper, I'm naming them that too. I'm stealing that idea 100%. Asks Vin Rug. Can't see it there. Gotta hold shift to get it up. No, it won't come above. What if I put it there? It still stays under. I mean, can make a different pattern in between. Like caulk if you want. There you go. That's pretty. I like a nice green. Muted color. Straw. Yes. Look, it sinks in that floor. Okay, so this will be for, wow, it sinks in that floor too. If I hold shift, nope, still sinks in. Is it supposed to do that? We'll have to find out. Sinking in there too. Alright, something. We need to make a note about this. That's not right. I don't think it's supposed to sink that far down. But I love that they did this, because we can put them like in our boar pens and everything. You know, where like, I was always like using the roofs and trying to whack them with a pickaxe and make them look like it was straw for the animals to eat, or hay. That's cool. That's really cool. Anything else? Yes. Small green pod. Finally giving us some just decos. Wait, let me get a light colored one so it shows up more. Empty. You can actually put things in it. They can actually be used for storage. Exactly, straw in the barn. Finally. You can use these for actual storage. That one has 1 spot. This one has 2. This one has 3, just like the gifts. What do you use to make these? Pot shard and charcoal resin. I don't know how to make those yet, but I shall find out. I shall find out everything, everything. Okay, what is this? Ashwood bench. Nice. Will they line up and make a circle? Welcome, new member. It's not until, oh, there it goes. Welcome, Brandy Rayburn. Welcome to the Happy Gamers. Thank you very much for joining. Streamlabs is being a little weird today. Look. You could even put it around a tree in a garden. Can you sit on it? Yes, you can. Yes, of course you can. They wouldn't forget the sitting on it part. You think you can plant vines in the pots? Really? I mean, how would you do that? Because it's storage. That would be interesting. It would be really cool if you could put plants in it like Enshrouded does. That would be really cool. And an aspen skeleton takes 50 bone fragments, 1 aspen neck, 1 aspen pelvis. You have to collect all the bones like a fossil and put them back together. The rib cage and the skull. Shut up. That's amazing. I mean, they probably designed the skeleton too far. Why am I too far? Can I do something? Use. Oh! Now they're just showing off. I want skeleton puppy now. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Okay, wait. Where was the other thing I wanted to check? Where's that? Where's that? Is it under crafting? Here it is. Feathery wreath. 8 celestial feathers. An aspen trophy, 10 refined eider, 3 ashwood, and you need the Galder table to make it. It is a Galder table improvement. Oh, a Galder table improvement. So I need to put this down, and then I want you. Boring old wall. Give me a fancy new wall. Turn around, turn around. Look. This is what I was guessing. Would that be the thing that protects the base from firestorms? But it is not. It is an upgrade for the altar table. It looks cool. It's not easy to make with those ingredients. Make the Ghostbuster doors with those, right? 2 of those around a throne would look awesome. Yes. And like with this throne that already has the skulls on it and the vertebrae on the tree at the top. I can't even. I don't even know where to start. I'm going to start by sitting right here and saying, well done, Iron Gate. Slow clap. Very well done. I love it. This stuff is beautiful, and I need to start a new build. I need to start a new build completely. I am so excited. And I know it's not intended that way, but I'm going to start a new modern build. I just can't. I can't not. My current modern build, I can't update anymore. The instances are going to freeze my computer soon. It's ridiculous already. And I want to start something new. I haven't done the new magic weapons yet, Jean. That is on the list. So much on the list. So much to do. Oh my gosh. right now on the list is going to get little man from school. So I am going to jump and do that, and we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep figuring all this stuff out and start building a new one again. And oh, I can't even. Thank you all guys so much for being here with me today and looking at all this cool new stuff and helping me get ideas for figure this out and inspiration as well. Thanks to all my new subs and donations. I really appreciate you guys helping me to keep the channel going and bringing you some good content. I'm going to sign off now. Until next time, happy gaming.